He needs some grass to lay down in.
No grass for you.
No, they do.
No grass.
Gina Jackson.
Gina Jackson?
Mm-hmm. Woo, he's hot.
Billie Jean.
This dog is not my lover. He's just a bully. Sleeping in the sunshine.
He does need some grass.
This bulldog is mine.
He needs a slip and slide and a pool.
Ah, baby.
Then it could be a really muddy mess back here.
Oh, man. I want to send Tonka down a slip and slide.
That would be awesome. Woo! See you later, buddy.
He's like, Mom, leave me alone.
He's always fun to dress up and do weird things to. He's like a little experiment.
He just sleeps. These are Christopher and I's wild dreams, but he just sleeps.
Oh, I tease him.
Yeah, while he's sleeping.
Well, you don't know.
Oh, you got a little friend working with you, Chris.
Yeah, he's a little helper. My little supervisor.
He just came and sat next to you, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, now he's laying down. Hi, buddy.
It's hot out.
It's hotter today. This looks good.
Yeah.
What you got going on here?
So, started the window,
Yeah.
and we were just experimenting with grinding some little wood grain. We're going to cover everything with mud anyway, but want to kind of accentuate some of these seams. And then now we're building the pop-outs.
Yep.
We're using redwood and cedar fence boards. Some of them were on discount, and we had some, but just popping them out 2 inches. They're hollow in the middle, so I'm just cutting a strip on this side and then nailing it on, and then a strip on the inside. Being careful not to cover up any seams so we can break these walls away. And then I'll come back in with a grinder, grind this, and then we're just going to cover this all with mortar. Kind of make it look like stucco.
Yep.
It's going to be cool.
Awesome.
All right, so where we're at now is we're gonna mud these 2 sections here. That way we can get some mortar on there. We can then play with trying to figure out the wood grain, and then we'll clear coat it, paint. Gina can play with the different textures of the wood grain, and then also get her siding all figured out. Then we'll move over here and keep working our way. Now the design of this thing is we got a window here, and then we've got this little empty space here, so we thought we'd make a little chimney, like a little cobblestone chimney. And so we're working on that. We'll post a different video for that, but there'll be some trim and stuff that continues there. So we're going to try to get all that done. The front's going to look a lot like this too, all trimmed out with the wood beams. And then the top is going to have a curved roof with just some wood shingles. We were thinking about maybe doing some straw, but for this year, because we're just running out of time, we're just going to cut shingles and do like we did on the haunted house.
Did someone say paint?
And yeah, Gina's been also jumping back and forth painting the pumpkins as well. So I just want to give you guys kind of an update on what's going on. I started to put some mortar there. The front of this gets all trimmed out just like that. But that kind of gives you guys an idea of the design. This top's going to be like a triangle. And then again, we're going to have a slope going this direction. And then also from this side, when you look at it, it will also be higher from this point, and it'll droop down to the back here. So it won't be quite that low, but it'll be pretty low. So anyway, let me get this mudded and I'll show you guys. So we're here and we don't look very good, but we're getting work done.
Choking on a cracker now.
So we got a first coat of the morbid mortar. No, we put the Flex Bond on on the 2 flats that we have finished. We didn't do it on the plywood right there because that's where the flower box is going. Gina's just going over the wood beams, but I'm pretty happy with it. Here, let me show you some close-ups. There was a little bit more detail that we were hoping to have done, but just because we're getting so short on time, yeah, I mean, it's all stuff that we just wanted to play with trying to do. It wasn't necessarily because we were hoping people are going to notice it or anything like that. It's just, it's fun for us to get things figured out and stuff. But we left a little bit of a texture on this wall so that when Gina goes in and paints this, she'll be able to age it a lot better. And then on these wood beams, you can see kind of where I took the grinder and made some deep impressions for like a fake or false wood grain. She just floated the mud in there with the sponges.
He made it groovy.
Oh, very groovy. We ended up moving the flats back a couple inches so that we could use the decking actually as a pop out on the bottom.
And when the sponge won't fit in there, you use your finger.
What's nice about using this mortar too, you guys,
The
is
best toner tool ever.
it is, unless it's falling apart like mine is.
Your finger's falling apart?
Pretty much. There's like no skin. And I used gloves. Another thing that's kind of nice about using this mortar, you guys, is it's filling in all our little whoopses and cracks and stuff. And then it's also filling in screw heads.
Filling up my nail beds.
Filling up the nails.
Oh.
It's kind of fun.
Heck yeah, it's fun. This is way better than anything else you could be doing.
I mean, it was either this or taking Gina to the Bahamas for our anniversary.
What?
Yeah, I didn't. I forgot to tell you that. I was going to either take you here or the Bahamas.
Lies.
No, I'm serious. I thought you wanted this.
Oh, let's go.
Okay. Well, we'll wait maybe next year. There's always...
Unless there's a hurricane, then I'm good here. Well, I guess that's all we can do for today.
Yeah.
I'm excited to paint that. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I think it's going to look cool. Just imagine that half looking like that half.
Yeah, but with a fireplace.
Yeah, but with a fireplace. We need a fireplace to cook little children.
Wahahaha.
In the witch's cottage.
Or to make a really good stew.
Oh, that's true too, if you don't want to be scary. Like most of the stuff we make. Thanks for watching, you guys. We'll see you later.
Bye.